mo rí update Mamcita àti Wonuola update ọkọ pé Wonuola petition àwọn sí ní police station and mo ti ṣe fídíò Wonuola àti Mamcita ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá rántí tẹ́ bá rántí jẹ́ kan summarize fún yín pé I don't know how they end up where they end up. I'm not going to lie. Akọ̀dédé bá wọn tó ń bára wọn jà náà ni. And speaking of that, I still feel like they are two grown women, you know, pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó ti rí lórí social media. They are supposed to, every one of them have their own fair share lórí social media. I still feel like they're supposed to fi ọgbọ́n ṣe to understand this. I feel like they are supposed to ṣe kíni fi ọgbọ́n ṣe. But to be honest with you, sometimes if you ká ti bá ọgbọ́n tá bá gbá ọgọ̀ ńbẹ̀ ó máa ń yà wá lẹ́nu. Speaking from, they have had their own fair share, quote and unquote, of this social media space. Èmi feel pé pẹ̀lú bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ti rí social media sí, there are some things that can be handled outside of social media shouldn't be brought to social media. Nǹkan tó ń pè maturity ni, but I'm not going to side anybody. I'm going to call a spade a spade. Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ẹ display pé ẹ wà matured. Sorry to tell you. Ẹ fi ẹ̀sìn yín báyìí, ẹ fẹ́ra yín ṣẹ̀sìn gbangba. Ẹ tún wá ṣẹ̀sìn tán, ẹ ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ wá kóra yín lọ police station. Ṣé ẹ ní tìjú ni? No. Ṣé ẹ ní tìjú ni? Ìgbà tí ìjà yín kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀, I just thought that ìjà kátàrà àti àwọn ilé ìjà rẹ̀ kìíní. Then ìgbà tí ìjà yẹn continue, it wasn't even kátàrà. Ẹ wá ń post, you know, there are some things that you're not even supposed to talk about. Tẹ wá ń post sórí social media. Ibẹ̀ mo ti wò pé ẹni sùúrù ṣáà méjèèjì ìforí gbalẹ̀ ni, like what the fuck. You are now adding salt and pepper. In fact, ẹ fẹ́ lè tún fi ti yín kó bá ọmọ ọlọ́mọ, ọmọ Wùmí. Ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tọ́mọ yẹn ń go through. Ibẹ̀ mo ti sọ pé àwọn àgbàyà làwọn bíbọ̀ ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó gba gbogbo ẹnu mi láti pè yín lágbàyà, because téèyàn kan bá ń ṣe bí ewúrẹ́ ó yẹ kẹ́lòmíì máa ṣe bí àgùntàn ni. Ẹ lo ọpọlọ rárá. Ẹni bọ̀ ẹ lò. But ó kàn wá jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ni mo like. See Mamcita. Mamcita knows how the social media space works. Wonuola is educated as well. Ìgbà tẹ́yìn méjèèjì wá kóra yín, tẹ wá rolling the mud bí bingo. Ibẹ̀ mo tó wá wò pé àbá kí ló dé? What in the nonsense is all this? Bringing out your dirty linen, ẹ wá ń wash yẹ so mo káwọ́ lérí ni pé God please give this woman sense. Give this one. Ẹ wá fi ń ṣe pé ọwọ́ ẹ̀ kò ní gbẹ̀yìn sí mi lára, wèrè ló ń sọ́yàn dá. Ọwọ́ mi máa dùn ẹ́, ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ò ní gbẹ̀yìn sí ẹ wo bí tẹ́ ẹ ti ń bọ̀, ẹ wo bí tẹ́ ẹ bára yín, ẹ wẹ̀ sí awọ́rò tẹ́ fẹ́ra yín ṣe. Do you know that they were actually, your enemies were playing your charts, the two of you? Wọ́n wá bá yín máa jẹ together, wọ́n wá fi yín ṣẹ̀sìn dáadáa, ṣe ti wá rí ǹsẹ̀, ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fúnra yín. Congratulations, ó yẹ kó fún yín ní Guinness Book of Record ni fún ẹ̀sìn tẹ́ fẹ́ra yín ṣe. Ẹ wo àgbàlagbà, ẹ wo àgbàyà, ẹ̀yin méjèèjì. Moving on from that, I did a show telling you that ibi tẹ́ fẹ́ mọ́rọ̀ lọ ẹ lè bára yín jà o. But ọ̀rọ̀ Wùmí tẹ́ fẹ́ mú, tẹ́ fẹ́ fi gan fight yẹn, ẹ máa tẹ́ sí ni. Ìpè leave Wùmí out of orí burúkú tẹ́yìn méjèèjì bá fẹ́ ṣe. Since gbogbo ayé ti bẹ̀ yín pé ẹ má ṣe báyìí, let it settle. Tẹ́ ẹ gbọ́, ẹ wá fẹ́ mú ọ̀rọ̀ Wùmí, ẹ tún fẹ́ wá dákún nǹkan fọ́mọ ọlọ́mọ tẹ́ ẹ mọ gbogbo nǹkan tó tẹ́ ẹ bá tẹ ẹ̀rọ tẹ ara yín, ẹ tẹ ẹ̀rọ tọmọ Wùmí pé pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tọmọ ẹ ti go through. Ẹ má tún jẹ́ kó jẹ́ pé ọ̀dọ̀ wa làwọn ayá tún ti gbà mú, wọ́n tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa torí everybody ganu wípé since the two of you are very close to Wùmí, wọ́n dẹ̀ ti èdè dẹ̀ ti mú yín, ẹ ti ń bára yín jà. So automatically you will expose some things tí ò dé yẹ kẹ́ sọ. Ibi táyé ti ń dúró dé yín ní ẹ̀ understand pé èdì ló dé yín, èdì ló mú yín, èdì dí yín gan. ẹ gbàgbé pé ẹ gbàdúrà o èjì mú yín bẹ̀yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ti wù mí nìyẹn ibẹ̀ làwọn èèyàn ti mọ̀ pé ayé ti ń ṣàwọn pípọ̀ ẹ̀ lóòótọ́ bringing messages WhatsApp messages conversation revealing things that are supposed to be hidden ibẹ̀ mo ti lose respect for image to be frank surely some things silence matters a lot ó yẹ kó rọra gbójú kíkan nù yín gbójú ìbẹ̀ láti mọ̀ pé kan nù yín lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ẹ jára yín sí òwò báyìí ẹ ṣe láńgbáláńgbá àwa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wèrè dùn wò la fi ń ṣe kò ṣe é bí lọ́mọ. Education did not stand any ground. Wonuola, if you know that you are going to get to the point of petitioning her, why did you respond to her? Why was there back and forth? Okay, wait now. If Mamcita was saying, I'm not going to lie, there are so many things Mamcita was saying there, tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé gbogbo wa mọ̀ pé it's defamation, tá bá ní parọ́. But Wonuola, instead of you rolling in the mud, tí wọn náà wá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ di wèrè ọ̀sọ́wọ́gbọ́n, kí ló dé tó kúkú petition ẹ̀? It will have still make more sense than petitioning nígbà tẹ́ ti kọ́kọ́ tẹ́ ti fira yín ṣẹ̀sìn tán tí gbogbo mátà yín ti wá kúrò lórí social media tẹ́ ṣe tí wá fẹ́ kóra yín lọ sílé ẹjọ́. Make it make sense. Ṣèbẹ́ ń ṣe pé ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ò lè gbẹ̀yìn sí mi lára ni ẹ wo bí tẹ́ wá bára yín dé ń sìn. Ẹni àwí fún lọ́rọ̀ yín ọba jẹ́ ó gbọ́. Ọmọ wù mí má lò sí sún ẹ̀yìn méjì kankan ra tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn tó gánú ayé bíi ikú ìmọ̀dà ṣe mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa gbé àṣírí síta nìyẹn. I'm just telling you in case nobody is going to tell you because I saw an update tó jẹ́ pé they were dragging kò sí nǹkan kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí social media now Dorcas they go drag ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ti sú ọmọ yẹn kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀. They were dragging Dorcas pé Dorcas is friends with Osha with Wonu with Mamcita with everybody ṣé kó bá wọn jà ni tó bá wọn jà yín náà lẹ sọ pé tuntun bá gbogbo èèyàn jà she is friends with them is still a problem. Kí lọmọ yẹn gan fẹ́ ṣe tó máa táyé lọ́rùn? Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? A friend to all is an enemy to all. Whatever in lemo. If she's fighting all of them, now una go see complain. She know they fight them, now una still they complain. Sorry me, Monty Dorcas in me by. She was calling on the show, begging the two parties, please let this slide. But they were acting like immature, like a child. Very immature women. Ọlọ́run kò sí class kankan lára yín. Kò sí class lára yín. Ṣé ibi tẹ́ tí mo sọ fún yín pé ibi tí mo ti lose ẹ̀ níbi tẹ́ wá take care to the third party. Ṣe dání kan sórí burúkú yín. Dúró ń bẹ̀ o. You now took it to Wumi's matter. Start bringing Wumi's matter. Díẹ̀ ló kù. Fẹ́ lè tí ó bá ṣe pé Ọlọ́run ọba ẹ̀yin méjèèjì já to the point that ẹ tún fẹ́ fi ilé ayé yín kó bá Wùmí. Àwọn enemy Wùmí ti ganu síbẹ̀ pé yes. Babaláwo yẹn ó gbóná. Èdí ti mú wọn sí. Wọ́n máa tú àṣírí. Àwọn ti Ìyábọ̀ náà ti ganu síbẹ̀ pé ẹ má worry a máa rí àṣírí ikú ìmọ̀dà. Àwọn ilé ìsúnmọ́ ikú ìmọ̀dà dáadáa. Ẹ fuck up. Tí o bá sí anybody tó sọ fún yín to your face, I will tell you. Una fuck up big time. Mo wá fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nsìn báyìí. The next stage báyìí ni pé ẹ ti petition ara yín. I used to say something. Wípé number one, Wonuola is a law student. So for the things anybody say, ó yẹ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó bá ṣe náà ló máa fi ká bá yín o. That is it. Pé mi ò bá sọ fún náà pé as a law kíní kò yẹ kó banter nígbà tó mọ̀ pé it's going to be resolved in police station. It shouldn't be a banter. You should just be you should just be calm and looking. Collect your evidences very well and use it against her. No baton. But the back and forth is for what? She clearly stated it there. Your words now against us and Johnny, period. You can't petition somebody for fighting with you. If you know you are going to court, you shouldn't have. You yourself said a lot of nasty things about her. I don't know if they are defamatory, but you yourself said a lot of nasty things about her. So ẹ̀yin méjèèjì lẹ́jọ́ jẹ̀bi náà, ẹjọ́ jẹ̀bi ara yín ni. Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì lẹ́jọ́ jẹ̀bi ara yín, if you want to be frank. And Wonuola, if you have a case as a law student, you shouldn't stoop so low and be responding the way you were responding, because I won't cut out a man against the enemy. Now everybody is now saying you shall pay Nigerians, the social media people, they are not educated. Some things that like defamation is being taken to police station, and you people say it's because it paid her. Ah God, I wish you people, education is not a scam. Defamatory stuffs. She took her to police station. And you want to put really? But she might run on social media. Sometimes I used to laugh. Some people are in love with At the end of the day, the meeting work okay. After the station, okay, what next? Are you going to court? Are you sure the two of you are ready to drag yourself to court? That is it. To start a case. Because it's my friend, it's not your friend. She's closer to me. Mamcita should not have said some things about Wonuola to a more woman. That is just it. In as much as Wonuola also become a woman, I think there are some things that are so unnecessary. But it's like everybody that is with a woman, they want to have her to themselves. That is just because out of the things you said, I don't think Wonuola said things that is, out of the ordinary. She wanted her to pray. She said she can pray. She's a woli. Anybody can be a woli now. That is it. Because you don't know that she's a woli, doesn't mean that she's not a woli. But I don't see anything she said to Omo that is out of the ordinary for you to go back, because think about it this way. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lọ bá Wonuola jẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọmọwùmí. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin náà lọ bàjẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọmọwùmí or ọ̀dọ̀ somebody else, how would you feel? Nǹkan tẹ́ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin náà ò lè gbà, ẹ dẹ̀ ń ṣe sí yín. That is it. I just feel like this whole matter, right? Nǹkan tó kàn need an apology. The two of you fuck up. That is it. You took it too far. You even took it to the point that nobody can trust the two of you with anything. And immediately you fumble. Nobody can trust the two of you with anything. I just feel like, okay, ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti die down sí. Whatever it's there, hama ọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ kàn gbàṣírí ara yín síta ní ibi tí ò tiẹ̀ ti yé mi nìyẹn. What are you fighting for? Ẹ kàn gbàṣírí ara yín síta. Ẹ kàn gbé àwọn àṣírí tí ò yẹ kẹ́ gbé síta, ẹ kàn gbé síta. So you are supposed to just apologize to each other, and each other should stay on their lane. Kò need the ọlọ́pàá, kò need the petition. Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì lẹ́jọ́ ń ṣe bí ọmọdé. Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì lẹ́jọ́ sọ mean things. Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì lẹ́jọ́ roll in the mud. There's no petition, there's no police, there's nothing needed. Just apologize to each other and stay in your own space. Don't drag this person should not drag this person, and so on and so forth. That's how I feel. I don't know what to tell you people, but that's how I feel. I think that Wonuola took it too far with the police of the thing, and I don't think she means it. I mean, I feel she's hurt or betrayed or something, but at the same time, let it go. Just let it go. Let everybody stay on their lane, and that is just it. You cannot be my friend, you cannot be my enemy. Oníkálukú ṣe tiẹ̀ sókèèrè. That's how I feel. Let me know what you guys feel about it.